that how we will check that whether it is working on desktop or mobile or laptop. So you just, you can see that at this the computer icon, click it. This is the responsive mode. Click it here, then you can get it. This is the desktop, means how your website will look in desktop, in how it will look in tablet, and how it will look in mobile. Right now I have clicked it desktop. So already you can see this is the desktop version. If I will click on tablet, yes, this is the mobile version. Just click it mobile, then you can see how in mobile, how, yeah, this is your website, how it will look in your mobile. Both things we can do parallelly. In this case, as I have told that while creating responsive website, we need to write some code related with media query. These are the code we need to insert in that our page. But in this case, we can adjust from this point of view, from here also. In Elementor, we can edit all these things. Our responsiveness also, our text editing, as well as our some page editing, or whatever you want to do at your end. You want to change, you want to create, you want to design from scratch, anything you can do it. And main point is to, this is the hamburger. This is the main thing. This is the base thing. From here we can choose and use the things we want to display. We can do animation also. In the pro version there is a feature, so by using this, because this is a pro version, so in a free version we cannot use the post whatever we are using blog on our website, and I want to display all the posts in by default to display on my page, then it's not possible. But in pro version, means this is a paid version, so there are some features, those are only available in paid version. In free version there is a limitation. We can use only few things they are Elementor is providing. There are all these things. If we are creating landing page, we can use this button, call action. This is a price table, price list. This is a testimonial, the carousel. We can add all these things are available, and we can add just by using directly by using drag and drop method. You can choose, suppose we are using anything. This is a gallery, just drag and drop, and in a small, because it is a small part, so for that I need to add one more section. Click it here. I need to add gallery. Okay, click it here. Now this section has been added. Now I want to add a gallery or for our portfolio. This is the gallery. I have just drag it and drop it. Simple, nothing. Edit gallery. This is from here we can select the image. Now whatever is there, Elementor is saying that there is no image. Click it. I want to put this image, or how many image we want to, just click, not this. Suppose these are the images I want to insert in a gallery. Create a new gallery. Insert gallery. You can see, yeah, automatically this is our gallery. Update it, and you can see preview. Yeah, this is the gallery I have inserted. Yeah, this one. very simple. Now this is the way we are editing our template or website. Do you have any questions right now regarding this thing?
वो जो अबाउट पोर्शन वाला ऊपर आपका आया ना, अबाउट देन अबाउट अस देन होम, सो वो अबाउट आपका जो नेम है ज्योत्सना पोर्टफोलियो, ज्योत्सना बी पोर्टफोलियो, वो कैसे, वो कहाँ कैसे लेके, क्योंकि मैंने आपसे डिस्कस किया था ना, व्हेनेवर आई एडिटेड विद एलिमेंटर, तो एलिमेंटर का वो नंबर आ जाता है #37, वो कैसे अलग करूं?
उस पे आप देखो ये चीज कह रहे हो ना, यहाँ पे जैसे ये अबाउट अस लिख के आया, यहाँ पे नंबर नहीं आ रहा है ना,
नंबर आता है, मेरा एलिमेंटर नंबर आ जाता है।
हाँ वो इसलिए आता है कि जब आप इसको एडिट कर, आप उस पे जाओ, पेज पे जाओ, आप जब आप पेज क्रिएट करते हो, जस्ट
ओके, वर्डप्रेस पेज पे, ओके
हाँ वर्डप्रेस पे आप जब उस पे जाओगे, एक मिनट में आप उस पे जाती हूँ जरा।
आई थिंक व्हाट आई डिड द मिस्टेक ना, कि मैं स्टार्टेड विथ एलिमेंटर, सो वो नहीं करना है मुझे लगता है।
नहीं, एडिट विद एलिमेंटर करना है, बट बिफोर दैट
वो बाद में करना,
हाँ वो बाद में करना। फर्स्ट देखो व्हाट आई हैव टू डू, या फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू go on the pages, add
पेजेस,
new,
या
add new, okay,
हम्म,
now
या
here just click it here, add new, what, here yeah this one, add new, I have clicked on add new page, and after that there you will see that there is some numeric number will appear.
Yeah, in my case
yeah,
there
yes.
is some numeric
So
number.
yeah, we need
Elementor has this 376 and something else like that.
No, the first step is to write the right name of your page on that. I think the some issue in internet and it's
Using WordPress.
yeah, this is the title na. This is the title. Now yeah, here you need to write the particular name, and after publishing or previewing, after that just preview or publish, after saving is a draft, then start edit with Elementor.
Okay.
Yeah, then you will not see that there are some random number or some different content will come in on your page.
Yeah.
प्रीडिफाइंड अगर यूज करनी हमने, तो ये बॉटम पे जाके जो दो आइकन देखे थे ना आपने यहाँ पे, ये वाले, दिस वन, तो यहाँ से क्या होता है और ये होता है, प्री डिफाइंड टेम्पलेट यूज करना है तो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द ऐड टेम्पलेट, एंड अगर if you want to add something from our point of view, then you can add, click it this section. So in this section you can add, you can add anything. If you want to add anything, you can add anything from this section.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you are, suppose in this case I have taken both point previously.
Both point, yeah.
I have inserted this page from our predefined template. Here I can edit all these things as per our need. We need to we can, even if we want to keep this text, we can keep this content area or some images if we want. Otherwise, if we don't want that to keep with all these things, so what we can do,
we can insert text
also. Yeah, there is an option. We can delete also. Yeah, you can delete also. Yeah, suppose this is whatever is there is nothing. So what we can do, we can just go to edit column and delete. Click it, delete it. So there is, you can see that it has gone. यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है ना, हाँ. And second thing, what I have included in today, that to add something from our point of view. We want to add something, so I have taken 2 points. So insert image, the second
that I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Secondly, मुझे ब्लॉग के लिए नहीं बनाना है वेबसाइट. You have seen my website ना, when I click and screenshot sent to you. मुझे बनाना है then e-commerce site type,
Okay.
shop site.
Yeah. Then just go to the desktop in the admin panel of WordPress.
Okay.
Click on the plugin.
Okay.
So here what we can do regarding WooCommerce, just click on the plugin.
Plugins, yeah.
Yes, okay. Now add new.
Yeah.
We are on the plugin section. Then add new.
And WooCommerce.
And in the search, write down WooCommerce.
That I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Then
install now.
Yeah.
Yes. Then if you will click install now. Okay, I'm just installing. After that, I will uninstall. You can see there is a cart and cart flow. There are so many things will automatically after installation of WooCommerce it will appear. And from there, from their section you can edit everything. The payment, everything. This plugin it includes everything. The product detail. When you want to publish your editing, the details of description, their price rate, their everything. Whatever we require, you require to edit, you can edit from this plugin.